Hey guys, welcome back to Modeling Manhood. If this is your first time, this is not a recording. This is me, raw video footage. So we do not do any editing, and I bring a story every day from my life, and share a passage from the Bible, and just challenge you guys in your walk with Jesus Christ. So thanks for joining us. For today's story, I wanted to brag on some of my kids for a little bit, if that's all right. So. For those of you that don't know, I have 5 boys and 1 girl, and my daughter is pretty much in the middle of all the boys, and she is very well protected, but she can definitely defend her own too, as proof of some of the boys' permanent injuries. We won't get into any of that, but a couple of years back, I don't know, maybe looking at my son here who's helping me record, maybe like 4 years ago, we were camping. And when we go camping, the kids love to take their bikes and go through the campgrounds and put stuff in their tires and make all kinds of noise. We're the loud group that probably would be the annoying neighbor at the campground. But my daughter attracted the attention of this one young man and continued to follow her and would come back to our campground and was just starting to get on her nerves. And one of her older brothers basically took the boy aside in a gentle way, which isn't always the case, but in a gentle way, said, hey, if you'd like to have somebody to hang out with, I can ride bikes around with you, but my sister is kind of off limits, more or less, is what he was hinting at. And that's happened on other occasions too, where the older brothers have stuck it up for your sister, and that's part of being chivalrous, or showing chivalry, where we're showing respect to women and young ladies, and that's something that we don't have enough of in today's culture. But my kids fight, but they love each other, and you know what? That's probably the case for you growing up if you had siblings too. At the end of the day, everybody goes to bed and you wake up friends again, and you fight over toys or fight over this, or who has the last bite or the first bite of something that their favorite is. But in the book of Proverbs 17:7, one of my younger boys, it's his favorite verse, and it's just very applicable for today. It says, I'll read it because that is why we're here, to get into God's word. Proverbs 17:17, a friend loves at all times. And that part's easy to memorize. A friend loves at all times. And we don't have friends with people that aren't like us. It's harder for us to make friends with people that have different interests, or hate us, or hate the things that we love. And it's easier to make friends with those in our circles or those in our interest groups. But I want to show you guys the second part of that verse in Proverbs 17:17. So a friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. And that day at the campground, those brothers stuck up for their sister. And in the future, there's going to be hard times and hard moments that they're all going to have to go through. And we need brothers and sisters to just come alongside us and say, I got your back. I want to help you through this. And I want to encourage you, or call you, or come rescue you in the middle of the night, or come visit you in the hospital, or stand in line at a funeral home as you're just going through a hard time. And those are true friends, ones you can call, and ones that just have your back all the time. And it's not always siblings. I got 2 really good friends that I love challenging, and they challenge me. And we had a deep conversation this morning, the one of them, my one good friend and I, about just some situations and things we're going through, and some conversations that were had. And my other good friend I talk to on Tuesday nights every week, and we just pray for each other and pray for our kids and for our wives, and just what the Lord's leading is. And sometimes we cry because there's difficult things that we go through. And I just want to encourage you guys, if you're in one of those low spots, to reach out to somebody. And if you're in one of those high spots and things are copacetic, just going great, reach out to somebody they haven't reached out to. Talk to them. give them a call, stop in for a visit. If they like coffee, give them a coffee on the way. If they don't like coffee like me, bring them a milkshake or something. That always seems to do the trick too, especially for the peanut butter. But anyways, that's just my encouragement for you guys. Thank you for joining us here at Modeling Manhood. And as always, remember to mirror your maker and journey with Jesus.